The scoreboard read 4 runs of 2 balls. The dugout was silent, and it was the tournament's finals. Okay, I hit it in the gap for 2 runs. Now, 1 ball, 2 runs required. My heart was pounding so loudly I could hear it in my ears. Would I rise to the moment or would I crumble under pressure? We've all been there. That one moment where everything is on the line, like a final exam, a championship game, or even a TEDx speech like this one. Some people choke while others thrive. But why is that? Is it talent? Is it luck? Or is there something else at play? My name is Mayan Kaveti, and today let's explore the science of clutch, featuring pressure. Performing under pressure isn't magic, it's actually science. And trust me, under pressure, science gets really interesting. The first key player is the amygdala. This tiny part of our brain is our alarm system, and it activates when stakes are the highest. But here's the kicker, it's a conflict. It can either sharpen our focus or send us into a spiral of panic. But and ever felt your heart race during important moments? That's your amygdala flipping the switch. But why do some people choke? Meet the prefrontal cortex. It gets overloaded under pressure. And due to this, we don't trust our instincts and instead it leads us to overanalyze and overthink every single move. Let's say a cricketer who has played fluid cover drives all match suddenly forgets how to bat. Or a musician who's been practicing for years and years but then stumbles on a simple note. But then the most common example, a student who knows all the answers in an exam but blanks out completely. Pressure hijacks our brain. But then some people clutch, some people thrive under pressure. Think Michael Jordan, 6 wins, 6 finals. Enough said there. Think Roger Federer, who once said, I love these moments. This is why I play. But what's their secret? First, they don't just practice their skills. They practice when simulating, when stakes are the highest. MS Dhoni, for example, stimulates death over scenarios in practice and making clutch moments feel normal. Now, second, they control the breathing. The 4-7-8 method is a powerful tool used by snipers and Navy SEALs. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8. This helps calm the mind, slow down that racing heartbeat, and it also, more importantly, helps bring back focus. Third, the alter ego effect. Kobe Bryant, the renowned basketball player, used the Black Mamba effect, the Black Mamba mindset. This meant that he went on the court as a different version of himself, built for high pressure moments. And finally, and finally, they reframe pressure. They, instead of seeing it as a threat, they see it as an opportunity. Pressure isn't something to fear. It's a sign that something important is happening. Now back to the cricket match. The bowler runs in, I take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And I punch it through the gap for a double. Game over. Under pressure, the smallest of margins, the smallest of targets feel impossible. That's why we must learn to embrace it with open arms. And pressure also doesn't break you, it reveals your true self. And the best part is, you can learn to be clutch. So, the next time you're under pressure, breathe, trust yourself, and take a shot. Thank you.